All right, the latest on the Karur tragedy fallout today after actor Vijay accused Chief Minister M.K. Stalin of conspiring to take revenge against him in the guise of a probe against the Karur Stampede. The Tamil Nadu Police has stepped up efforts to capture top TVK leaders. Police are taking steps to arrest TVK Joint General Secretary Nirmal Kumar and General Secretary Bussy Anand, with teams of 5 inspectors working on the arrest. Remember, both leaders have already moved for anticipatory bail. The Tamil Nadu Police have already arrested 2 functionaries of the TVK over the Karur Stampede, and Adav Arjuna and TVK General Secretary also face an FIR over a provocative post. However, Vijay is yet to be named in that FIR. All right, now I'm going to take you through some of the videos that have been released by the DMK. This was just hours after you had Vijay also putting out that video message. The first one is the one that I'm showing you here on the wall. It shows the overcrowding at the venue. There were to be an estimate of about 10,000 people, but within hours, that moved to about 25,000. Let's now move to the next video, which shows you fans also climbing rooftops of buildings and shops. And you see also these motorbikes here that are trying to follow the actor's vehicle there. But like I said, fans climbing onto shops and buildings there, trying to get one look of the actor Vijay there. Moving on now to the other video released by the DMK is this one that you see on your screen of motorbikes trying to follow Vijay's vehicle. Some of them even tried to climb on to Vijay's vehicle, and there were traffic issues because of that. And the last video that we have for you is of vehicles going the other way. They're taking the wrong route away from the traffic there, leading to traffic congestions. You can see that big truck that had turned around and was going in the wrong direction. So the DMK there also talking about traffic violations. They have blamed Vijay for all that is happening there on the ground that took place just ahead of the stampede. A lot of reactions also coming in on this story.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். என் லைஃப்பில் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பெயின்ஃபுல்லான ஒரு சிச்சுவேஷனை நான் ஃபேஸ் பண்ணதே கிடையாது. மனசு முழுக்க வலி மட்டும்தான். இந்த சுற்றுப்பயணத்தில் என்னென்ன மக்கள் பார்க்க வராங்க, அதுக்கு ஒரே ஒரு காரணம் தான் அவங்க என் மேலே வச்சிருக்கிற அன்பும் பாசம். அந்த அன்புக்கும் பாசத்துக்கும் நான் எப்பவும் கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கிறேன். சிஎம் சார், உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது இந்த பழி வாங்கணும் அப்படின்ற எண்ணம் ஏதாவது இருந்துச்சுன்னா என்ன வேணாலும் பண்ணுங்க. அவங்க மேலே கை வைக்காதீங்க. நான் ஒன்று வீட்டில் இருப்பேன், இல்லை நான் ஆஃபீஸில் இருப்பேன். என்ன வேணாலும் செய்யுங்க.
I am little bit worried what is being done by DVK leaders. Number one, when incidents took place where 41 lives we lost, is it not a duty of a leader to stay there? Or if at all you are a cinema actor, you are a popular cinema actor, I am able to understand that if you are going again, crowd may come. Is it not your duty to send second line leaders and lieutenants to be there and to help the people, those who are lost their life? Nobody is on the ground. What does it mean? Fleeing from the government itself, what says you are admitting your mistakes. You are having guilty conscience. The entire occurrence did occur because of you. That is your conscience.
Leader to console his cadres and to be supportive to his cadres and to give a moral support to his cadres. There is reason for him to release a video. And the government says why they didn't take any action on the officials. Government says there is an inquiry going on. Without the inquiry's result, we cannot take action. No, I am not a judge to say that. Because some 41, we are with the people sharing the grief, and yet another incident should not happen in Tamil Nadu. But administration should be more careful. Because we are nearing the election, more rallies will be conducted. So they cannot have a blame game.
Fourth, eyewitnesses also made very serious allegation that in the crowd there were some elements local who were not localized. There were a large presence of people who were not localized, and some of them, she said, were even carrying knives in their hands, and in the middle of the 10-15 minute confusion stampede even tried to injure and tried to wound a lot of people. This is a very serious allegation by eyewitnesses that need to be answered.
If Dr. Vijay really wants to deliver justice to those victims and whose families 41 lives are lost, he should ensure that he goes by the books of law rather than making cinema dialogues like how he makes in the movie. 3 days he was not in the picture. That itself has not gone well with the people of Tamil Nadu as well as his own cadres. So he should be seen with the thick and thin of the people who had laid their lives, 41 lives, because of the failure of this government and governance. Rather than trying to make political statements, it is well and good if he takes the due course of law to deliver justice for the affected victims.
அதனால இது ஒரு அரசியல் நிகழ்வாக இவங்க பண்ணாங்க அவங்க பண்ணாங்க இவங்க மேல குற்றச்சாட்டு அவங்க மேல குற்றச்சாட்டுங்கிற அது போன்ற கருத்துக்களை நம்ம முன்னெடுக்காம இனி வரக்கூடிய நாட்களில் இது மாதிரி ஒரு துயர சம்பவங்கள் இருக்கக்கூடாது. ஏன்னா ஒவ்வொரு குடும்பத்திலையும் நம்ம நேரடியாக அவங்களோட பங்கெடுத்திருக்கிறோம், அவங்களோட அந்த நட்பு முறையில நம்ம இருக்கிறோம். அந்த துயர சம்பவங்கள் என்பது யாராலும் 1.5 வயசு குழந்தை, 3 வயசு குழந்தை, 5 வயசு குழந்தை இது மாதிரி இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு சூழல்ல ஒரு அரசியலா இது யாரும் பார்த்திட வேண்டாம். அரசியல் களத்துக்கு நம்ம அதுல போயிட வேண்டாம். வரக்கூடிய நாட்கள்ல இது மாதிரி எந்த அரசியல் கட்சியினுடைய கூட்டமா இருந்தாலும் இது போன்ற நிகழ்வு இல்லாத அளவிற்கு அது ஒன்று சேர்ந்து செய்ய வேண்டிய ஒரு பணி.
Now, Sam joins me on that top story from the south. Sam, we do know that the police has intensified the interrogations, the search, and they are also trying to close in on some of Vijay's party leaders. Tell us more about the interrogations.
That's right, Vedika. 2 people have so far been arrested. One of them is the Karur West District Secretary of the TVK, who had moved the application for holding this public rally. The other person, Poundraj, is someone who police say had allegedly harbored Madhyalagan when they were looking out for him to be arrested. But police have intensified the search for the arrest of the second in command of TVK, Bussy Anand, the party's General Secretary, and another Deputy General Secretary, Nirmal Kumar. They both have also moved the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court seeking anticipatory bail. In their bail pleas, they have claimed they are innocent, they are being targeted, and they've blamed the police for whatever stampede happened, killing 41 people. And they've also suggested it's a conspiracy by the ruling DMK. And they've also separately moved a petition seeking CBI probe from the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court. Both these petitions are likely to be heard on Friday. But police are on the lookout for both Bussy Anand and Nirmal Kumar. And TVK Chief Vijay, who spoke in the form of a video statement 3 days after this tragedy, has hinted the possibility of a conspiracy. He has said he has done nothing wrong except speaking at the designated spot after obtaining due permission, and he has questioned suggesting conspiracy when things went okay in all other 5 locations. Why in Karur alone this happened? And he says there will be more facts coming up. He has also targeted Chief Minister MK Stalin, saying if at all you want to take revenge, take on me, but don't touch my cadre or leader. The police, of course, blame it on the TVK, but TVK denies all these allegations, and they say they complied with all the conditions imposed by the police.
All right, Sam Daniel, thanks for joining us live on that top story from the south.